Alright, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Just say hello to everybody. Hello, Evie. Hello, J-Man. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Oh, hold up. Let me show off. Ba-da-da-da. The new model. Well, not the new model, but fun new additions. We did the Ike hair and the bandana. It was kind of green on Ike's thing, and as much as I like that bit of green on Ike's like scarf and headband, I figured my yellow kind of works a little bit better. So we have a little yellow goofy pattern on there for it. I like it though. I think this one came out pretty decently. At least I do like how the bandana came out. The hair I'm not so could be worse, could be better, but I still like how everything came out. Yeah, hope you guys are having a good weekend, a good week. Haven't seen you guys since Wednesday last time. A can with a sword way larger than him. I was thinking about making the sword for him as well. Honestly, we probably have some good time with this game, so maybe I'll make a little sword. I did find some cool. I looked at some little additions that I could add to OBS to make the model do some fun stuff. So there might be a kick the can option soon. Maybe. I found some little move widgets that can move stuff around on the stream. So that could be fun. Yeah, I have looked at this game a little bit. I've played the first map just to make sure everything was working properly. Everything runs nice and smooth, nice and easy. And I can tell you, I'm really looking forward to this one. There's some weird stuff in it that I don't quite get. Like, there's a biorhythm, which seems very close to astrology almost. But, it's a real mechanic, but bioenergy or biorhythm is such a name that you would assume, yeah, ignore that shit. Yeah, exactly. It's something that I would imagine I could hear from like a new age hippy dippy or something. Like somebody who's really into astrology. Oh, or someone who's really into crystals. I can see someone who's really into crystals tell me about their biorhythm. And how improving their biorhythm just put their health, it skyrocketed their health after they adjusted their biorhythm. So that, I don't know exactly how much or how little that goes into the game, but I did see that. So like I said, I'm not going in there completely blind, but mostly blind. Like I said, the first level I played. That's silly, yeah. It helps with hit and avoid rates. I think it's plus 10 to best on both and minus 10 on worst. Wow, that is that is a surprisingly, unless this game's numbers are different, that seems pretty not like hugely swingy, but that seems decently like swingy, decently important. More than I would have assumed, I suppose. But yeah, this might be my favorite looking game we're going to be playing on stream so far. I don't know. I can't believe it's coming from the GameCube of all things, but the visual style just looks so good. This is like, to me, the peak levels of how quote-unquote realistic I want a game to look while still being stylish. It has so much good style to it. It looks so good. I'm excited to see more characters. If we have some like cool crit animations or how that stuff kind of works. I know there's like skills, passives. It has like a little bit more complexity to it than the ones we were playing before. I think, is this Fire Emblem 8 or is this Fire Emblem 9? What number are we on now? Fire Emblem Path of Radiance number. It's the 9th in the series. Okay, so what's the 8th? What's the 8th Fire Emblem? I always get these number systems mixed up. What's the 8th Fire Emblem? is the Fire Emblem games? Sacred Stones is 8? Okay.
What happened to Dorcas?
What happened to that man? What happened to him? Hello, Penguin. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. There was an OBS update recently. I recently updated it, so let me know if anything sounds or looks a little off. I had to fix some scenes already, so don't feel like you can't tell me if something's off. You guys know me. Yeah, so Sacred Stones. Wow, the jump in visual style is pretty immense. Going from Sacred Stones to Path of Radiance, that's wild. Released, not even like in Japan, not even a month difference. Yeah, Sacred Stones in Japan was released on October 7th. And this one, Path of Radiance, released April 20th. The following year, which is crazy. To me, that's nuts with how good it looks. Never actually played this one, but it looks like it'll be a good time. I'm really excited. I feel like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel like this might end up being my favorite one by the visual style. And the fact that it's there's like a couple more mechanics in there. So I kind of dig both of those. Yeah, they changed from GBA to the GameCube, but I mean, but both games were released in such a short time frame from each other. If you think about it, that's only a half a year and a couple weeks, and they released a finished good game on the GBA, and then they put out another finished good game on the GameCube. Like that, the workhorse, man. They were really chugging away, because before that, Binding Blade, March of 2002, Blazing Blade, April 2003, Sacred Stones, October 7th, 2004, and then another game in half a year on a new system. Crazy. What happened to this team, man? They were doing so much. They were working so consistently, but you don't see them as much anymore. Well, their consistency is not as. I guess it's just kind of game bloat in general, right? Tellius games are very beloved. Like I said, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what the fuss is about. From the little I've checked, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good time. Like I was talking about earlier, I did play the first mission just to ensure everything was working all right. Everything was, wasn't going to be laggy or anything weird like Awakening did for us. It really sucks. I'm still very disappointed that Awakening was too laggy to play, which is weird. I know it sometimes just doesn't work on new PCs, or not new PCs, just doesn't. It has like a hard time running at a solid frame rate on a lot of even more up-to-date PCs, but hey man, maybe this thing does need to get like junked. I've had this PC for I think going on 7-8 years, and maybe it's just time for a new one. Not just to play like stream games, but it hitches here and there. It's a little goofy occasionally. So, I don't know. It might be time to update, get a new PC out here, donate this one to science, let its body get used somewhere else. I play a lot more on my PC now than I do on my Switch or my PlayStation. Especially now that I've seen so many more RPGs are getting ported to or at least I'm paying more attention to it, so I'm noticing that more RPGs, Square Enix RPGs especially, are on Steam, and I don't know so much about good old games. I know they've had the Yeast series for a while. But games that I'm interested in more often are now on the computer more often. But at the same time, you don't get like physical media. If you buy one of those games on Steam, you don't technically own it. So it's kind of, there's like a yin and a yang going on over there. I don't know. It's something to think on. And like I said, I feel like I should probably update the PC at some point. But yeah, what have you guys been up to this week? What have you guys been up to this week? Had any interesting gameplays going on? Any, no, weather report as usual. It's, warmer. Snow's gone, I think, now. We kind of got a little bit of rain going on here. But I'm all for that. I don't mind the rain so much. Though as I've gotten older, I do appreciate the sunlight now. The sunlight, it just feels nice to be out in the sun. And not so much to be out in the gray skies. Now, majority of games I play on my Steam Deck, usually only Nintendo exclusives I play elsewhere. Yeah, it feels like I'm definitely becoming more of that myself. It's just always, it's just more convenient to have everything on one thing as well. But I have like a nice big screen TV that basically, my mother got a new one, so she just basically was throwing away her old one, so I took it. So now there's a big old screen TV, which plays... I've tried Yakuza Like a Dragon a little bit. Looks really nice on there. But I don't know, guys. Have you guys played Yakuza Like a Dragon? It's the RPG one. I've played the Yakuza games before. I like them well enough. But I don't know, Like a Dragon just seems a little too dull for me. Even for someone who doesn't mind some of the tedium that comes with RPGs. Play a variety of systems. Yeah, I know you have quite a collection, Evie. Celebrated the old wedding anniversary. Oh yeah, congratulations, J-Man. Congratulations. Well, yeah, I suppose you still say congratulations for anniversaries. But I hope you guys had a good time doing your thing, and what'd you guys end up doing anyways? What'd you guys end up doing? Honestly, the number one most likely to fuck up platform is PC. Yeah, I mean, the PC, there's still just the ease of use that systems, like, the game systems have, that PCs just will never get, right? Like, a PC, if something goes wrong with a PC, it's like, it feels harder to fix than if something goes wrong with, like, maybe that's the wrong way to put it. But there's more that can go wrong on a PC, and it happens more frequently than just, buying a PlayStation 5 and playing games on it, right? Like, you don't need to update drivers. You don't need to, like, make sure you have speakers or a headset or a key, all these extra things to make sure you can play your games right. Even though they're relatively simple and small, like, you can't really beat the out-the-box simplicity that a console has. Stayed in an old Victorian bed and breakfast that was built in 1885. People claimed it was haunted. But I don't give any credit to that. Did you hear or see anything freaky, J-Man? Is that the part of the reason you guys went to it? Or was it just a coincidence? That seems kind of fun, staying in a haunted... a haunted hotel, basically. Bed and breakfast is just like a fancy man's hotel, yeah. Pretty similar, I imagine. Alright, let's see. You know what? A little early, but I just kind of want to get into the game. Let's roll right on over. Alright, and you see I have... excuse me. Oh, yawn. Excuse me. Now watch this, chat. We have I have some new little scene transition. Whatcha? Look at that. I moved right down here. Look at the new technology. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, not that one. Whoop. But yes. And I got the little RIP thing up there. I want to make a cute little, like, graphic for our Nuzlocke challenge. But for now, the rest in peace tombstone, I think we'll do a proper job I think that works pretty effectively. But let me go ahead and turn off the music and turn on the game music. And like I said, do let me know if something sounds off or something's too low, too loud, whatnot. But I made sure this was low enough. Alright, just mute you for now. Grab this. Yeah, I even like the intro music. It's surprisingly kind of spooky. It's like trying to set some atmosphere. Yeah, I said I got a couple bit in here, so I'm just gonna delete this here, and we're gonna start new. Okay, so start Octopath 2 like an hour ago. Oh wow, well you're in for a hell of a time. You're here for a hell of a time. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Like I said, it wasn't my favorite, but I know a lot of people love that one. You know what? I feel like I should just start off on normal. And then I feel like if I like this game a lot, I'll probably be back to play a difficult run of it. What do you chat? Do you got? I mean, I know Penguin, you said you didn't play this one before. J-Man, have you played this one before? Is it kind of like Shining Stones, where the difficult is kind of the normal, or is the normal more of the normal? I think it's probably just. For this one, it's pretty easy, but I can't give personal feedback. That's the only problem. I don't know if it's how easy it is. Do what you want. I think normal will be pretty easy for you. I'm playing a lot. I think I'm just gonna stick with normal, just because there are so many new things in this system. I want to try it out first before I decide I'm going through it with a whole hard mode playthrough. Where's this big old sword at?
Like? You had enough?
Look how good this thing looks. It's crazy.
Dad! Ike!
Oh, missed.
Well, Ike, that's kind of cheap. Where are his friends he is fighting for?
Ike? Oh no!
Oh, is he? Is Ike a weenie? I didn't assume Ike would be a weenie. Like a friendship weenie. Like, oh, my friends are my power. Oh, hello, Azul. You know the Legacy guy's making a... No! Oh, no, I did. Someone was telling me about that earlier in the... I think, was it Staples that was talking about how he's part of the he's like a tester or something? But somebody was mentioning that earlier in the week. Yeah, I have heard about that. I haven't heard a ton about it, but I know of it. That's going to be super exciting.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
That's some good old English voice acting right there. The graphics look great, but the voice acting is, it's still there, at the very least. Do we know what Fire Emblem Legacy game is going to be? Like, is it going to be 8, 7, 6? Bueno, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Hello, welcome in. We're starting off our new playthrough of the Path of Radiance. Glad you could make it here for our first day in. Yeah, the graphics. The graphics look great. Are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But... Miss, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Huh, you better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again, but... Just until I land a single blow. Not giving up until I can get one good hit in on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to... I've never played this one. Seems nice. I think it looks... I'm, like, super pumped for this one, Sarah. The game looks great. I've played a little bit of it, like the first mission, just to make sure it ran okay. I'm very excited for what this game can deliver. Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed. Sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. It seems high compared to my voice. All right, thank you, Evie. Turn this. Okay. Let me know if I need to be changed again. You could be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. Better, but still high. Okay. Put down to here. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this close to his skill business, but I'm ready. All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Play the game. Oh yeah, I've done that. Like I said, I've done this. So I don't think I'm going to go through the tutorial. Like I said, I've gone through this before. At least the introductory stuff. Besides, I've played this game plenty of times. I've played these games plenty of times. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. Yeah, we can shove. We just got our training swords. Man, look how good this stuff looks, though. Oh, I love it. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing. I don't have nothing. I mean. You should probably mess with the settings. Maybe make the movement faster. Okay. I didn't even think about that, J-Man. I'll open the menu as soon as we're done with this. Ha! I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. He didn't even attack me. Okay, options. Camera, do game speed fast. Message speed should be maxed out as well. Terrain, unit window. Detailed, interesting. Auto end turns. Set the cursor start on Ike. Give units some facing at end of turn. Don't know what that means. What do they mean by ooh, you can even adjust the music here. Very cool. They were so ahead of their time. Oh my god, yeah. Brother runs. Oh, okay, cool. So this is the detailed. One chump down. Ain't no problem for us. Oh, he turned green, therefore he's on our side now. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Wow. Shut your trap. Well, we know our boy Ike's got one fan in the audience at least. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, all right. Leveling up. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. Damn, nobody fucking likes Boyd. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Oh, it's his little sister. Okay. She should have blue hair then. What's with the family gene skipping the blue hair? Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. I recommend using it now, before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Oh yeah, that is their father. Okay, so that's yeah, that makes sense. They're both the same. Yeah, because she was saying dad and he was saying dad. So I didn't know if it was like they shared the same dad or it was just like kind of a nickname sort of deal. Always take time to heal your wounds in the battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Let's see, so skills, we have soldier and citizen, but I don't think there's anything... Yeah, I don't think that's actually a skill. I think that might just be our class, basically. A delicious vulnerary. I wonder what vulneraries taste like. I feel like lemonade. Give it your all. What do you guys think? Do you think lemonade? I don't know why I think lemonade, but that's just kind of my go-to assumption. No skills yet. You get scrolls that take up a certain amount of that capacity that you can set on your... Ah, cool. Come on, boy. You gonna give me a challenge this time around? I don't know if you've seen it, old Pops, but you're like doomed to fail. Ah, so this is... Okay, so the detailed doesn't give me the actual number. Interesting. I don't know if that... Oh, it does show the weapon triangle, too. That's neat. What a nice reminder. So, my attack is 11. His defense is 2, so we deal 9. He deals 6 to us. So he can't actually hit us. Well, he can't actually kill us. Yeah, it's a little weird comparatively to the other menus. It's pretty close. We survived right on 1. Ugh. The detail is what some of the older games have by default. Oh, okay. It definitely seems like more clutter. I don't know if it helps more. It does make you do the math on your own, I suppose. Yeah, dude, that's a level up. Except for magic, I think it's kind of useless. No speed and a magic level up. That seems odd. Ike, you were great! Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What, is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. Bah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What, to join the company? Take on a job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Boy, this is just the everybody fucking hates Boyd show. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. You've got a point, Ike. Alright. Tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? Oh, I can't wait to go killing people. I'm sure that won't affect my my upbringing as a child at all. But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch, I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. He's blaming the RNG. Ah, man after my own blood. He does have green hair, too. Me and Boyd have more in common than I would like to admit. The battle begins. He is very excited to go killing people. Then again, in these worlds, it doesn't seem like they don't take, people just kind of fade out of existence, right? So it's maybe not as not as bloody as in other games. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? Taking Titiano right now. We'll wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, bandits are not all that strong. I think it's best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinan, Garty, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Boy, he gave me all the easy names on my team. Even Boyd got here before you. Ike, what are you doing, man? Stiana, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright. My first job. Okay, so this is our Jagan. And we get a paladin to start off with. Hell yeah. Captain Titiana, preparations are complete, and I am ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Stiana is a great show. The first ability you can check out. Ooh, excellent. I think Oscar has Kanto too. That would make sense. Ah, I'm blind. The path is too radiant. Hello, Cat. Hello. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Glad you could join us for the first day of our new Ironman run. I'm very excited about this game. This is kind of, to me, like, almost peak visuals. I really, really like how this game I really like how this game looks. Right? Everyone ready? Let's go. It's like just real, like it's got a little bit of realism to it. Not too much, but enough. And it's still got a big fantasy vibe, and it's not so overly detailed. You can still kind of project, you kind of get in there with your own imagination on how some things look. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. This map, where are the blue marks here? The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. No, at least he did a little pose for us. This sort of 6th, early 7th gen manages to look cool despite the data. I think it looks really great. I don't know, something about its style just really clicks for me. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that, Oscar. Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. We have plenty of murders to do. There are so many people who need to die. It is really funny to me that everybody's just so casual about about all the murdering we must do. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. Oh wow, she wields an axe as a paladin. Interesting. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle... Ah, my sword. Strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This will come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes. I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. You think you can find maybe find a different way of remembering it? Yeah, thanks. It's fine, we're righteous. True, right. We're the good guys, so all their deaths don't actually matter. You'll for sure want to check for units that have the ability Tatiana does later on. Okay. And one more thing, don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help them after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. Alright, so let's see what this move is. Counter. Oh, okay. In certain instances, causes enemy to receive half of the damage it deals to this unit. Oh, so that's beyond, like, the typical thing. Like, you know, how you usually counterattack already. So you counter as well. Interesting. That seems very good. Huh. Even our boy Boyd here has something. Oh, Bab, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. So he gets double the bonus to any bit of biorhythm. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, my new friend. Hello, hello. Let's see. So Tempest? So doubles biorhythm. Interesting. This looks cool. I'm interested in what that does. Looks like so far it doesn't give us any sort of bonus. Okay. Most important thing is we probably want to use Titiana as little as possible. She's a Jagan. That's that much I've known from all my other gameplays, right? Like we use them last. And Boyd's also high level, so I'm gonna go back to the simple. Who wants to do math? Give me simple. That's better. Okay, so we deal 16 damage. They deal 5. And then I can finish them off with... Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, you'll never see actual value. Oh, okay. So that attack, avoid, hit thing won't actually show up. Ah, damn, we missed. Okay, so let's go... Okay, Ike gets a guaranteed kill, though, so that's good enough. And that guy only has a 50% chance to hit. Okay. Seems pretty good. Not that I'm expecting too much trouble from our first map. This should be a relative cakewalk. Okay, and then what can Boyd do here? Now, if you see particularly heinous hit rates, you can check biorhythm, but nothing you can really do about it. I see. Okay, so it'll show up in the actual attack. No, they'll just immediately kill them. So I think I send Boyd here. Boyd's just gonna trade off hits with this guy. We do have a chance to crit, though very little. It'd be cool to see the crit in action. But those two are just gonna punch each other with axes for a little bit. The Jagan does in fact Jagan. Yeah, who would have expected it? Who would have expected it? What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Yeah, bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. Village must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. We'll let this bunch live, and we let this bunch live, we'll have a horde of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. He's so oh man, our rat boy, man, he makes a return. Why is our rat boy bandit always here? They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. They give for their troubles a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Ah, so we can never save that house, I guess. Ooh, this music's good. Very intense. Me likey, me likey. Okay, cool. And now we can set up another kill for Ike. Oh, okay, good. He doesn't kill him. All right, I was a little worried there for a second. Like, damn, how good is Oscar right off the gate? Oh, we can't kill him. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if Boyd can get himself a kill. Boyd, how could you, Boyd? Well, that's fine. They can't deal enough damage to him. We just do this. Okay, that gives Ike a level up. Let's see what he gets this time. Okay, strength and skill. Still no speed level up, but we've had 2 strength level ups in a row. Pretty good. Pretty good. Visit this so he doesn't get claimed. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Ooh, oh, hello there. A seraph robe this early. Don't mind if I frickin' do. Ah, thank you. I will, in fact, take a sip. We have plenty of night to go. We have plenty of night to go. What are you sipping on tonight, Fab? Anything important? Anything important? Anything good? Anything tasty? Oh, hold up here. Let me get rid of this fan. Sizzling Ray. Cool name. Unfortunate bot, though. Hey, Luigi! Welcome in! Welcome in! How are you doing? How are you doing? Looks good. And turn here. Yeah, well, you came in at a good time. We're starting day 1 of our Ironman run of this game. I'm quite excited. I've looked at this for a while. I think it looks really nice. So I'm quite excited to give it a run through. I drank plain water. Healthier than me. Healthier than me. The crit sound. Oh, you know what? That's a really great idea, Penguin. Maybe I can make it so that whenever we ban somebody, the crit sounds goes off. That sounds pretty good, actually. No, direct hit. Okay, so at least Boyd isn't in danger of dying, but man, he took a lot of hits. Okay, I can do this, but I should eat a Vuln. Or I could, let's see. That seems good. We can set up here. Honestly, though, I'm kind of getting more into drinking more healthily. Ever since I got that thing at... Oh, man, you can canto after an attack in this game? What? What kind of madness is this? Attacco Canto? Crazily. I'm eating cotoletta. Ooh, what's cotoletta? It sounds fancy. Though I don't know what it is offhand. Alright, let's visit here. Oh, you're the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Ooh, a steel sword. Alright, You have a Voln on you. Italian food? It does sound pretty Italian. Yeah, I think it... I believe Luigi is from the Italian realm as well. Alright, I don't think Boyd dies from that. Famous last words. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries. Okay, that I should have checked because he had a voice line, so he might have been a little tougher. Okay, that's a good reminder not to be overly stupid. All right, that seems fine. I can still give. Yeah, I mean, Ike's our main character, so we might as well put more and more into him. Ah, cutlet. Okay, so is it like a chicken cutlet, like a pork cutlet? What kind of cutlet? That sounds pretty good. I made up some... I got some pulled pork that I got for very cheap. Basically free. So I had that, and then I had some leftover macaroni and cheese. So it was I had quite a tasty meal. But a lot of it was just kind of leftovers. Like the mac and cheese I had, it was kind of leftover. The pork was left over, but heal ourselves up here. Ooh, breaded and fried chicken meat. Hell yeah. Sounds deliciosa. Ah, yeah, you're right. We can just check. How do I do that? Is it the B button? No, the A button? Ah, yes. Cool. Love that. Oh, man. I can tell this is going to be one of my favorites that we've played so far. I can already tell. 2, and we deal 10 in response. Alright, let's see. So we deal 8. Wow, perfect hit. Perfect kill. Alright, let's keep going, Ike. Let's keep giving it all to Ike, man. He fights for his friends or something like that. Ah, he's level 4 already. Wow, good ass. Okay, there's speed. Speed and defense and magic. Our swordsman sure does like magic. Throw out this iron sword, sure. Okay, she's gonna one-shot this guy. Let's sit up here, just in front of Ike. But I don't think he moves, right? This is a C's map. So chances are, let's see if we can do this though. I'm curious about this. Can we still do trade? No, take. Okay, so we can still do that. Okay. In 3D, yeah, new Fire Emblem game in 3D, believe it or not. Okay, I just want to see firstly, we have a chance. We do, actually. Ike might be able to take out the main dude. I think the vulnerary usage is probably worth it, right? Just end the turn here. Can he even make use of magic? I have no idea. I don't know. I kind of hope... I don't know if I hope he can or not yet. Yeah, okay, let's have him attack here. We should... So he deals 12. If both of his attacks hit, he has no chance to crit. Should be relatively safe. It's like he has more swords than hit points. He's got a lot of swords. Brother's got like 200 uses of blades before he runs out. Damn, we're gonna end up with a level 5 Ike this early? That seems pretty good. Poor Boyd's really lagging behind. But that's fine. Ike's magic growth rate is 20. Is 20? Wow. Well, we keep hitting that 1 in 5, it seems like. Oh, I love the fact that how they do their double attacks is so cool. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Blech. Maybe those magic swords? That would be pretty sick. I was talking about this earlier, Tactician, with Kat. It's like, I love how this game looks. Probably could just ditch one iron sword. I should check. I bet you there's like something on the enemy I could have seen that would have told me he was going to drop a weapon. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. Still got such a long way to go. It's so weird how back in the day I didn't see people talk about the Ike games much. I'm like crazy. I'm crazy into this art style. I don't know, something about even the cutscenes like this look really good. Guess I'm in the minority like the FE68 art style over any other FE art style I've seen. Interesting. I like the GBA art style a lot, but this one is, at least to me, really blowing me away. Something about it is just that perfect blend of 3D I like so much. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. I wonder where this is in the Fire Emblem timeline. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday. Hey, Ike, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Brother, you're like 3 levels behind me. Yeah, you're a real standout. I never forgot the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. That takes a special kind of guy. I played some D&D characters based on the visuals of this game. Wow, I could totally see that, actually. It does. The fantasy vibe is really down to earth here. I think that's what does it for me, chat. Is I like when the Japanese do a down to earth Western fantasy. I think that's my sweet spot. That's maybe why I like this so much. Ike's short compared to Titiana. Interesting to Smash made him look... Think of Ike as a tank. Yeah, I expected Ike to be, like, super fucking bulky in this game. He's not, like, he's not, like, twink-sized or anything, but he's not as buff as I thought he'd be. But maybe there's a time skip or something. The art in, say, cutscenes like this is very good, but I don't like the 3D grid as much. 9 and 10 have their own universe. Cool. The Japanese are professionals in European fantasy. They do a lot of it, and I like it when it's not so. I like as well. Like, I'm a sucker fab for like isekai stuff. Like, I like isekai bullshit quite a bit. But I like it when it's more down to earth. I don't like the super overpowered stuff. But isekai typically does like Western fantasy. Or, sorry, European fantasy. I guess Western fantasy, European fantasy, pretty similar, generally. Oscar, dang it, you didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's all right? Let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Man, I'm sure this ideal situation, nothing will possibly go wrong. Truly, things will be like this forever. Alright. Swap over. The only thing I don't like about modern isekai is incorporating video game... Yeah, I find that quite annoying myself. I don't think there's a lot that does it good. Maybe Overlord. But even then, I don't like it when Overlord really taps into menus. But they have that kind of idea. Like, they do, like, video gaming stuff in Overlord. And I don't find that too bad. I like isekai shit. Do you like reincarnated and vending machine in Fantasy World? I've seen that one. Luigi, but I did not partake. That seemed too bad even for me. ReZero is the best isekai IMO. I should still watch it. If anything, I'm telling you, Evie, my chances of watching ReZero has gone up like tenfold thanks to you. I've thought about it, like, multiple times, which is the telltale sign I'll eventually give in and watch it. Is Can sniffing some death flags? I'm sniffing them out. I think they're there. I let it slide on Konosuba by virtue of being a parody and funny. I can understand that. Like I said, it's as long as it's not like the main game, even when it's the main, I don't know. You can do it well. I'm not like, I don't typically care. I think it's more that I don't care if the video game stuff's in there or not. It doesn't sell it and it doesn't kill it for me. Season 3 is now complete. Season 4 is already announced. Wowee. They're going. Oh, Titiana, so this is where you've been, is it? Rice, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? Still look a bit unsteady on your feet if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, I won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. Looks like I'll be recuperating for a little while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole staff wielder, Rice. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I intended to go into town this afternoon. I could deliver it for you if you like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titiana. Oh, is there romance in the air? For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard and a man I'd never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Oh no. How dare they? Titiana, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Rice, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titiana? I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Oh, so it's not love, I guess. Yeah, seemingly not. Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Rice, so how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but... Earlier by the gates, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titiana. It was from a group of bandits, kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages? What cowards. Blast. Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no, Titiana, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. Do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going off to? Tim. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold on, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait. This is crazy. You think you could just ignore the deputy commander's orders? If you watch, I recommend the Crunchyroll version because they have director's cut. Oh yeah, you were telling me that's like the best way to watch it. Joke's on you, Oscar can't see anything. One day he's gonna open his eyes, and that's gonna be the end of all. The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going?
My trusty frying pan as a drying pan.
Once it's always characters with those very closed eyes. You better be careful when they end up getting opened. Unbelievable! You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on! Both of you, this is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all. It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar. Let's go too. I guess we've no choice. Boy, man, the disrespect on Boyd is outrageous. Hey, you're not leaving me behind. I guess he's supposed to be younger, but the one thing... Anime's never really been good at this, but... You know, you can't tell who's young or old in these things very well. So you came, did you, boys? Just you, then? You came alone? You seriously underestimated what we're capable of doing to you. Now where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Tania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. Got 'em locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. Got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. And that'd be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? Got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brat until she arrives. Dang it. You're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you whelps. All ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. The squad. See someone being called Gramps' old man, then they are definitely late 20s, early 30s. Hello, Sheena. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see ya. There are so many, but we must not lose. Rice, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you to on hand with your staff. Understood. Take 'em, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. I like he just walks his happy ass to the back of the line. Okay, citizen. So they got no skills so far. Ah, we can do this. Okay, no skills. See if we can... He deals no damage to us. Seems like a fair start here. Gramps are getting younger every year. Unfortunately, anime stays ageless, but we continue to age. It's a very unfortunate series of events. Man, being able to attack in Kanto is disgusting. Absolutely unreally powerful. Oh my god. Now, Ike's like popping off real hard. I might as well just do this. Ike should have no issue with this one. And I mean, I don't see why not. We should just keep putting like levels into Ike here. Skill, speed, luck, defense. Wow. Not bad. But no strength level up. Weird. I assume he has a pretty high strength growth rate. Yeah, we can't be attacked by that bandit, so that's why I was feeling fine to do this move. Let me do this. Let me put Boyd into here so he can get some experience. Then Rice can be behind him to heal him up afterward. Oh, we can shove! We can spend a turn shoving, too. In Trails Through Daybreak, the main character who is 24 is constantly targeting old man jokes. Ay, ay, ay. Who is 20? That's anime for you. Made some progress on Ambrosia, Can. Ooh, congrats, Shino. Congrats. That's a really tough one, right? Oh, 3 defense levels. Yeah, it's crazy. He's coming along very nicely. Oh, Sniff. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. You're right. I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will, too. No more crying, got it? Huh, I wonder if Boyd's his brother. Because they're... Oh, maybe it's, I'm just thinking the green-haired guys. Okay, nice. Okay, we can get Boyd a level. Hopefully, at least a kill. No problem here, it looks like. Man, they really gave us some good-ass starting units. Maybe Boyd isn't that great, but he might still be. But, I mean, our starting units feel pretty damn good. They feel pretty damn good. Wow, we don't have a high chance to hit, surprisingly. Okay, let's try this first. Nice, okay, we did get a hit. Yeah, that's difficult once, you know. Matt, what's your number one Pokemon? What's your strongest one on the team so far? Wow, look at that level. Even magic. Why are all my swordsmen learning magic, man? What's going on? There's shiny bushes? Thicket. I don't see any. Ah, there is something here. Ah, a heal hedge. Huh. That's silly. I wonder if the enemy will properly take advantage of them. Okay, we're fine. They deal 4 to us either way. Who will be the weight of this game, I wonder? I kind of feel like it's Boyd if I had to make a wild guess, but... he feels very weight adjacent. Ah, okay, so he can attack... I mean... how does he get to us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... so it's got to be this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming that these don't slow movement, right? No, he's got 6 move. Okay, so these might slow movement. So I'm going to put here. And that should... yeah, okay, now Rice is safe. Sceptile probably says Trico was my starter. Ah, okay. I do wish our Sceptile got a little bit more use in our run. Unfortunately, that run was a little bit cursed. Our Pokemon, our Emerald Legacy one. If I remember correct, Boyd is actually quite good. Ah, but maybe, you know what? Maybe we give him the meme magic treatment anyways. We'll see Boyd like take off to the #1 level unit status. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they disobeyed orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the Grey Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Well, you know what? Honestly, not that you're bad at all. I mean, you seem like a really good Jagan, but I don't know if we need you currently, lady. The squad seems to be doing quite well. 45 experience. 79. See if you can get a kill, Oscar, because I think they'll give Oscar a level. We don't even mind damage at this point. We have our healer, so we can just put levels onto him. Not like top tier good, but he carries like cool. Honestly, that's the starting team seems pretty decent. Skill, speed, defense. I do wish we had more strength, but I don't think I'm ever going to complain about a speed level up. I think that would be just plain wrong. Alright, is there anything to hit, chat? Besides... oh no, we can't even go any further up on the map. Okay, so it's a route map, so he might... so that means the leader might actually come out and attack us. Something to keep in mind. Now we can talk. To Diana, I'm sorry. I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. Alright, move Boyd in. Shot. I want to see what this does. I assume it does. Okay, just what it kind of says. Does Rife has an ability? Yes, he does, actually. Oh, it halves biorhythm effects. I see. Okay, so Boyd doubles it. Rice halves it. Speed level early game is really top tier, yeah. Can't be mad when both speed and defense pop off. Yeah, that's the thing. I would definitely like to see attack, but the speed and defense are pretty great. Biorhythm, I don't know. They haven't really explained biorhythm too much, but from what I've been able to parse, just see here. Yeah, that's fine. What I've been able to parse, it basically, whoa, we can double with Boyd. All right, Boyd. All right, man. All right, Boyd's going off. Yeah, J-Man was saying, I think it was J-Man that said it. I think someone else might have mentioned it, but it has stuff to do with dodge and hit rates. So now, okay, so swordsmen get a whole extra... Myrmidons get a whole extra move. Really? That's quite good. Makes them quite strong. Also, I don't know if that just makes Axemen weak or if that makes Myrmidons strong. It's one of the two options. I just don't know which is which. I just want to see. So is that heal or is that an item? Like, is that like a vault item we get to get? I should be fine against both attacks here. Yeah, even if he did. Wow, okay. Yeah, Ike's gonna be real fine against this. Huh, okay, so this guy, even though we're in attack, oh, we're not in attack range. Okay. Okay, so... Rice, can we heal anybody? No one's hurt. Oscar's 4. I could sit... How about we do this? Go right here. And then I try and get... Because everybody's leveling up really well right now, so... I'm probably going to give it to Ike, though. Because Ike's one level away, or one attack, one kill away, basically. Getting level 6. But everybody's leveling up pretty well. I think Boyd's, or Oscar, rather, has leveled up the worst so far. But he's only had one level up to speak of, so... Oh man, that sucks. I can't even heal him because he took no damage. It's a little too good even. Alright, at least that guy's down now, so now we can plan around the commander. I would like to give it to, well, I mean, skill and speed. Another speed level up. No strength. I think we've literally gained more magic than strength at this point. So his attack. Do we have an attack thing for them on the... 16. Okay. 16 attack. And what's your speed at? Is your speed 6? Yeah, your speed 6. Our speed's 7, so we're not going to get doubled. We have 5 defense. I will say one thing that puts me off is no battle forecast on the battle screen. Ah, yeah, I see. That is kind of odd. Let me go here. I think we're fine even with this guy. Even with Boyd. He just has an iron axe. Ooh, he's gonna drop a speed wing. Hello. Yeah, that is kind of strange, ain't it, for a Fire Emblem game? Wow, we won't lose. Not to the likes of you. Not even to Boyd? Do you know who you're messing with? That's Boyd over there. I think I can literally just do this and just heal Boyd. Just let Boyd get the level. Because I don't think this guy has a better damage target, and I assume the AI is just going to prioritize the highest bits of damage it can do. Yeah, okay. Just moving around, I guess. Boyd's our boy. Boyd's our boy. Boyd fights for his friends. He fights for his friends as well. Alright, we'll just keep... Like I said, we'll just keep healing. Just get our cleric some EXP. Titiana will continue to not be used as much as possible. As is any Fire Emblem player knows not to use their... Ooh, actually, this is kind of perfect. That gives me one more heal opportunity. Chase him down, Boyd. Ooh, he gets a lot of protection in there. But we're still fine, even if we miss twice. This can't be! I don't deserve to lose to cell swords like you! You didn't lose to cell swords like us. You lost to cell swords like Boyd. Skill is... God, I have gotten so many speed level ups. I guess I really should not complain about that, but golly, gee willikers, man. Everything I get is speed level up. All right. Somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Rice, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the Commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in the shack back. Eek! What? Mist! Please let us go. I said let us go. Mist. Brother, everyone, you came. Oh, I'm scared. Rolf. Oscar, help me. Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd. Oh, God, who hated... They just wrote Boyd. Somebody in the writing room was just like, I hate Boyd over and over and over again. Speedrun, but not in common. Who gets the speed wing at this point? Yeah, it's a great call. Who's going to get the speed wing? Everybody has leveled up speed like multiple times. Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right, buddy. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You. Harm either of them and I'll see you dead. Shut up. Start your shinkin' trap. Want those two alive, you'll throw down those weapons. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Eek, no! Stop! Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapon. See? Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. You could say damn. This stinks. Alright, so now you're all unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. What's his plan? What is Brother's plan? It's like, yes. Now that you're all listening to my commands, I'm going to kill the thing that is letting me boss you all around. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You weren't gonna... You aren't going to be around for too much longer, man. Oh, Rolf, can you hear me? Mist, is Rolf, is he? He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Ew, don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you're both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. She's like, yeah, I know. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it? A single arrow, right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one. That's who. That voice. Holy shit, who's the armored dude in the back? Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander Xian. You're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Xian, Garty. Or Gatry? So that's where you went, Titiana. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. Yes. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Mist, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk. My nose does not run. All right, come on, let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. I sure hope our commander father is alive and well back home. Hopefully nothing tragic has happened while we've been gone. Pirates aground. Oh, did we get a pirate or are we fighting pirates? Or maybe both. The Mercenary Fort. Well, you know what? Actually, this kind of reminds me of Star Ocean 2. Star Ocean 3, the graphic style. Now that I saw it like that, it's for whatever reason, just clicked. It's like, oh yeah, Star Ocean. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titiana told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings, but my own men disobeying Titiana's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the mater. Anyways. I know I can always say these words when I'm not on stream. But as soon as like a complicated word comes on stream, it's all like my tongue just goes off the hinges. Nobody made me go with you. I left on my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Titiana entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to be blamed for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. Mater, I think it's Martyr. It's, Mater, Martyr, that's it. It's Martyr. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, miss. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave. I understand, and accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar Boyd, Rise, you come with me. Xian, I'm just gonna call him Xian. Xian, Garty. And you, Ike, you're with me. Oh, I was using the general voice for Titiana. look at bro headbanging. Oh God. Only a face a mother could love on this guy. Yar har ho, me belly's emptier and me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. Port Talma. Okay, interesting squad we have now. At least we've put a lot of levels to Ike, so. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye, they've sailed into port a few days ago and been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companion can drive them away, or at least murder them all in the... murder them all in the street so the children can watch, you know. We do need entertainment around here. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree, and let's do this job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander. You want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into him like thunder, and Xian rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Xian and Guardy soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. I don't know about that. I think I'm probably going to give Micah a lot of levels. You know, if I do decide decisions here. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Ah, okay, so we can... Ah, cool. Paladin Sniper? Is he a... He's not an advanced... There's no way they gave me another advanced unit, right? Sniper I thought was an advanced unit. Wow, he's got 22 crit right off the bat. Provoke. Provokes enemies into attacking first. Isn't that really bad? He is a pre-promote. Okay. Wait, isn't provoke awful? Provokes enemies into attacking first. I don't get why that's a thing. Not necessarily. I guess I don't... I'm sure eventually I'll understand it a little better. A little bit better. But it definitely seems odd. Conditions? What are conditions here? Funds, 5,000. Man, I love how this game looks. Yeah, looks so good. I don't know. I'm just like totally talking up this game like crazy, but man, I don't know. Something about this game. It's very clicking with me. Alright, let's fight. Like I said, I just don't see... I don't see what's the good part about it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just blinking on it. Alright, let's start here. So yeah, Xian get himself a nice, easy kill. You can train squishy units with Xian. He'll take hits and not counter. Setting up other units to safely attack, etc. Train squishy units with Xian. He will take hits and not counter. Well, I mean, any bowman will do that, right? The skill doesn't particularly assist that, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding something, which is very possible. Alright, just go here. Alright, we don't have a good kill on him. Let's see if Guardy can set something up here. Guardy can probably set it up. He only takes 2 damage, so... The whole screen shakes. I hope knights are good, because I think that's awesome. Combo with a weapon or a skill? That's what I'm kind of assuming. There must be something in particular that's useful for. Because if you double attack before the enemy, I can get that. Provoke makes units attack Xian, right? Instead of someone squishier, or am I misinterpreting? I thought all this meant was... Maybe that's what that means. See, when I saw this, what I thought... See, I think you're right, Penguin. I think that's what I'm misunderstanding. Is the enemy doesn't double attack, like doesn't attack first, even if Xian starts the fight. Rather, enemies move to him first rather than another unit. I see. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought... What I thought, J-Man, was in like a battle example, even if you started the combat, the enemy would attack first. And then you would attack. Yeah, like no matter what, the enemy always attacks first, is what I thought that meant. But I think the way Penguin's saying it, I think that's probably what you were trying to explain, is just enemies run towards him first, if they have an opportunity to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you... Oh, you must have a hand axe? Yeah, you have a hand axe. Okay. And that's fine. I was wondering how they were getting to him. All I will say is don't counter provoke, always doing what you're supposed to. Well, I have played Fire Emblem games before. I have played a Fire Emblem game before, J-Man, so I feel like I got at least a good understanding of that. Are we doubling? Oh, we're doubling. I'll see you later. Oh, maybe that's why they had Steel Lance on him to begin with, because he's level 9, so he doesn't really need this experience very much. Huh. This guy didn't attack my archer, for whatever reason. Is this Oswin too? Kind of. Man's got a lot of HP is all I'm saying. A whole lot of HP. Yeah, I'll do this with Ike. I'll set up the kill for my bowman. Ike's got plenty of defense, good speed. I don't think we got to really worry about him running into that much trouble next round. Yeah, do it like this. Gary definitely seems like the most interesting, like, starting knight we've had so far. I like his attitude with his companion over there is pretty funny. Also, did she just get 2 experience? That was a kill. How'd he get 2 experience? Okay, that's a party member if I've ever fucking seen one. Oh, he is promoted. Oh, I thought J-Man said he was pre-promoted. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? No, it's plagued by bandits, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here are so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Pre-promote equals promote. Ah, okay. When I heard pre-promote, I thought, oh, he's not, like, he's pre-promote. He's not to promote yet. But that must mean he's already promoted. Okay. Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all the way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Just closes the door. Okay, so there's no reason to give Xion experience. So this is mostly an Ike level. This is mostly give Ike all the experience kind of level, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I'll just move her up just to make a wall so Ike cannot get, like, ambushed like crazy. Even though he seems to be handling himself pretty well. I said, there's no reason to give Xion experience for now, then. I'll move him up, but, you know, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Go ahead, use your pitiful little hand axe. Can't even touch me. Can't even touch me, man. Believe you're going to like the unit you get. Ooh, I'm excited. Are there... J-Man, do you remember if there's, like, weird conditions for getting new units? Or is it all... Is it like in typical Fire Emblem where you need certain heroes? Or are they pretty much always handed to you? Yo, G, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Just in time for the first day of our brand new game playthrough. Ironman, etc. Something like that. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you, G. How's your weekend been? Oh, what a fool. What an absolute idiot. Why would he do this, chat? Why would that man walk up to death like that? Just an absolute fool. Funny enough, one of the few things I know about this game is there's a unit who has a weird recruitment method. Interesting! Ironman Path of Radiance, just send Titiana at him. That seems, from what I can tell so far, G, that seems to be one of the ways she can do this. Come on, strength. There we go. Another speed level up. What the fuck, man? Ike has 11 speed. He's not missed one speed level up so far. What's going on here, man? Okay, we can't visit that home. That's fine. Oh, a Pegasus girl. Hey, you boat monkey. Fucking tell her, Marcia. You tricked me, didn't you? Tricked ye? What a vile and nasty thing to be saying. Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then... Do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf. So he tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar-ho! My brother? That's horrid. Horrid? Did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay, and the scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete he did. Yar, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar, yar, yar. After all, his darling sister came to pay us a visit. What say ye work off ye brother's debts? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yar, har, ho! Matters not that ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. Pff, I'm not afraid of you, clam bake. Your axe is as dull as your wit. This will be over in no time. We gotta, okay, so we gotta get over to her fast. I'm not losing no damn Pegasus Knight. Even if I gotta send Titiana out there. We like Ike. We like Ike. Alright, she's doing pretty good on her own at least. But that could change. I gotta get over there. She's doing well. Alright. Just kill him on our way out. Send Titiana out there. Xian can just take some damage. Or rather just, well, he'll take some damage apparently, but he'll deal out some damage. Yeah, Jesus. They do not gain a lot of experience. Okay, that seems fine. I can send Titiana up there. She's the fastest mover. The fastest mover and shaker anyways. I can just continue to just slurp up XP. Boy, at this rate, we're not going to have any problem 2020ing Ike. Oh, but it's 2020 now, isn't it? This has 3 stages. Okay, now at least we can rescue the Pegasus Knight if need be. But I assume we just need to talk to her with our commander / Ike to recruit her. Ooh, we didn't get to see the crit animation though. I think 3 is just Radiant Dawn. Maybe I thought it was this one as well, but I cannot. I've not played it. I couldn't tell you for sure. All right, so I'm just gonna move him up here. What was the question? I thought, G, that there was like 3-stage promotions in this game. But Evie wasn't sure if it was Radiant Dawn or if it's Path. I thought it was Path, but I'm not sure. Ooh, a hand. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, I can't grab her. Okay, alright, and she's not... Alright, awesome. For that, if you got the answer, G, I don't mind hearing it. That's not really a spoiler to me. I already know that it exists, I just don't know if it exists in this game. Actions do no damage, what the fuck? Yeah, this is very... This is a tutorial without it being a tutorial. Since we're skipping all the tutorial messages, I'm assuming these guys are pretty weak naturally. Oh, crackers, there's too many of them. I like... She's just murdered 2 men. The blood is still fresh on her lance. And she's like, oh, crackers. There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. He's a little dramatic. Hey, are you alright? So cold, so... Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't say anything. It's all in a day's work. Pshaw, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come to talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike, with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike, got it. I am Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Beginion. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. Oh, we don't get her right away. Here are 2 stages, RD 3 stages. Oh, okay, that's too bad. Not a big deal or nothing. Well, as I said, we're going to have no problem getting Ike on 2020 at this rate. I'll tell you that damn much. Sisson. Okay, they have no special abilities. And he has 18 attack in comparison to his team of 16 and 15. Okay. Boy, they're not... I mean, this is still tutorial stuff, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just going to pass turn and get Ike in position, and then I'll move Guardy up. Let's see. Iron Axe. I can move Ike up here, I think, and just use a bone without much concern. And then move you up, and you can go right here. And then we can just trade, we should trade Tatiana the hand axe, so she has some potential ranged attacks, though currently it's not really mattering. Boy, once again, I love our knights being evasion knights, guys. It always seems to happen. Yeah, with Ike's defenses and weapon triangle, no way he dies. Yeah, I think he's pretty safe just to sit there. And I'm fine with feeding him all this experience. Seven and 9. The one thing I would like to know is if he has a crit rate at all. He has 2 crit. This guy has 1 crit, but I think we have enough luck to negate that, right? Yeah, I think we have enough crit, enough luck to negate it. It's more like everyone in this story promotes, and then they would start all its promoted units in RD, so no effort is necessary in Radiant Dawn. Okay, it's more like everyone in the story promotes, and then they would start all... Oh, okay. I see. You have 7 dodge. I never understand how crit quite works. Oh, okay. Ah, D-dodge. It's an actual just stat in this one. Avoid and dodge is different. Okay, cool. Ah, so this just takes a straight 7 out of their crit. Wow. Man, Ike is fucking busted, dude. Why is our Ike so damn good? Good lord, I'm telling you, G, our Ike is an actual monster in this one. I'm gonna kill this guy because there is, I think, a world where this guy attacks, connects, we kill him, but we don't kill him on the swing back. So I think we're fine either way. Oh, they did this. Okay. Interesting. I guess I should have just killed him. I wonder why they went for that attack. Yar har har! Ye busted me gut, you rudderless fools! You truly think you can face me mighty axe and live? 5 damage. Well, we deal 12 to you, buddy, and you dealt 5. Something tells me we're gonna live just fine. Avetti regretti. Yeah, it sure seems like, maybe he didn't make the best call on his attacking target. I think he'll be back to fight Ike here. Come on, another speed, please. Chat, that is, I don't think I've missed a single speed level up. Genuinely, I don't think we've missed one. I think we might have hit all 7. I think he starts off with 5 speed, and I think we've hit literally every level up we've hit. That's outrageous. Trying to reach HP level with speed. He's really trying to. I feel like he's going to be able to make it at this rate. I said I would like to see more strength, but man. Brother's got a lot of speed. I think I wait next to him. He's 9, so I can't. Yeah, I think we just wait next to him. He probably attacks Ike. There we go. There he goes. Yeah, there is a little bit of... I would say, Penguin, when you were talking about there's no battle forecast, it does make the tension a little bit... Like, the tension seems to be heightened up when I can't see exactly what the damage levels are. Even if I can see it before combat, there's a little bit of tension without it being on screen. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail. Yar har har! Now I know ye touched in the head, lassie. We show 'em our axes and say arr, and the gold and grub come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms, then. Wham, wham. Alright, so... a quick thing. Did we get... I don't think there's a place we missed, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we can't go down there. We tried going here and we couldn't get anywhere, so there's no houses left. I just wanted to make sure. Wow. Ike is almost up to the Guardian's level at this point. Alright, well, clean it up. Yar, ar, help me. Yar, har, I be having a stroke. Yar. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more dignity at their hands. You scallywags of the sea. Yar, ar. Yar, ar, I've got a sword in me guts. Yar. Oh, that is joyful news. Here is your pay as promised. Thank you very much, and if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. The children truly love how you disemboweled those pirates right in front of them. Oh, little lassie out there. She's still playing with their guts as we speak. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh, no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands. And you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped out all of us simple folk out. Who is this? Is this Grandpa, some, like, army recruiter? What's his angle? Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You're nary a selfish bone among you. Well, then rest assured, we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Diana, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete. That's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shihan. I'm joking. Joking. Come, Diana. Be honest, don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What, you too, Guardy? What's gotten into you? Who's Grail? Has it been said? Grail is the commander of the army, and he's Ike's father. He was in the introduction, Luigi, kind of showing us how to spar, showing us the ropes. And he was the guy who said we had to be in our quarters for 10 days straight. But then, there was enough business to send us out anyways. That's him. He's kind of the brown-haired, he doesn't have really a great style among him. Surprisingly, despite everybody else being a little bit more stylish. Please, look what we're a band of money, hungry recruits. We're professionals. We're very good at what we do. Xiao and I have been discussing this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us? Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Tatiana? I asked her, what's going on? She says nothing. A minute passes. Ike walks back up. Tatiana, what's going on? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I feel like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wafer. Tatiana, if Ike asks what's wrong just one more time. If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike. I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Yes, I deserve so much more than this, he says while holding a pinky. A pinky up, rather, not just holding a random pinky. The roadside battle. Shame we didn't get a pirate unit, but I do hope we get that Pegasus girl. I don't trust the Xian guy. Something about him seems a little fishy. I feel like he's willing to sell us out to the first highest buyer. Ike, I've got something to tell you. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. Probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? You know, it's one thing I always have to say that I don't like about the anime style is they don't really depict age very well. I know it's kind of a random tangent. But when I first saw Mist, I didn't think she was a child. I assumed she was the same age Ike was. You know, she's just shorter, that's all. 'Cause she doesn't... Anime style is... I like it, but it doesn't do very well with depicting age, I guess is the best way to put it. They all look very similarly aged. In the mess hall, I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right, I'll go check there. And this is Grail here. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? God, Ike's like, I'm clueless. I'm in the dark. He doesn't know what's going on ever. Bad news. Something big is happening. We need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. Or it can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. Well, of course, it's Fire Emblem. We have to be at war. It's the Fire Emblem staple. Take a look at this map. Take a look at this map. Take a look at this mapograph. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started there 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I wanted the archive of Melior's royal library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern, perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. I think we know who the bad guy is. The Dayan army. Like, you have to be... I feel like it's mandatory. Like, any sort of event, if you have a bad guy, they have to be wearing black armor. It's just mandatory. Like, some games should really switch it up. Have somebody just be wearing bright white and gold armor. And they're like the bad guys. Hey, BT! Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Let me shout you out, BT. What were you playing tonight? Yeah, it should be tonight for you, BT. Blind out. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. War has just broken out, BT. BT and Raiders. War has begun. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes. Nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. Yeah, like Frieza, white and evil. True, actually. Frieza does kind of... Yeah, Frieza is pretty much pure white and purple. That's funny. I didn't even think about that, but that villain definitely doesn't go by the black black armor ruling. Hello, had fun at FE1. Got a Wayward Princess on our side at the cost of losing our Jagan. Ooh. Hopefully a worthwhile trade, BT. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Man, I wonder if this... I wonder if that's a bad guy, chat. I wonder if he's a villain or if he's doing stuff for the greater good. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? He's a bro. He looks a little evil. And this guy, I don't know, it's very Zephiel vibes, very Zephiel vibes. King Cremia's brother deployed the Cremian army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's clearly the Merlinness of this game. That's all right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Ian has invaded Cremia. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titiana? Cremia is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Cremian royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you'd have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun. I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. About Crimea? I gotta learn how to say that word. We're saying it a lot. Soren has a strange tattoo. Yeah, it's almost like it's a dragon mark or something. I wonder if he'll turn into a dragon at some point. It kind of reminds me of those little dragon crystals we get. Crimea, but Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's king, Ashnard, is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. They could turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn into a test of endurance. But the Crimean army, both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. All right, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting power to get a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titiana will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's barely had more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, yeah. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Last! Foiled again! Who else? Gardy, Rise, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titiana, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Crimea. We'll get it, Luigi. Renning, is he related to Denning or Hanning? Maybe he's perhaps he's a combination of all their best traits, because he's obviously the good guy, right? I wonder if all the dings are just good in this game. Like, if your king's got ING after his name, maybe he's just a good guy by default. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you. The Regal Sword. Sword Ike received from his father. It's light and easy to wield. Alright, Iron Sword, see you later. A sword? Where did you get it? From father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. Alright, chat, that's the last we see. That's the last we see of his father. His father's fucking dead-zo, dude. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Miss, I'm not going on vacation. Jeez. Yeah, Ike's father is dead. Light and easy to wield, just like shorts. Just change the image of the sword to a pair of shorts instead. Ah, man, I love that. That's some good PS2 water over there on this GameCube. Love that PS2 level water. Are you feeling all right, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. Even if I am, that day is a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced. Weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. How old is Rice supposed to be? Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Change Ike for youngster Joey for the whole meme. We're really going all the way in there. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Grail is not going to reach that Holy Cup. He's really not. Ain't no way Grail makes it out another couple episodes. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So, Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Royal Guard. That means King Ramin, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. What's this bozo music going on? Okay, it sounds a little better now, but at the beginning, that was like some real clown-ass music. You there! Who are you? What are you doing? We're no one you need. You're armed. Need me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You are making a mistake. We're not. Not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Tss, headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Real mercenaries, get ready to fight. Majin Buu? Oh my god, there's a lot of them real close by. Okay, at least we moved a little bit. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so as long as you hurry up and speak out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shion? Bah, useless! Be better led with this than this son, this soft, untested whelp. Let's see. We're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. Soren and Rise are vulnerable, so to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy. I can attack from behind your defense. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? All right. Let's do that then. All right. The squad, the boys, the Majin Buu. Okay. Probably gonna do this. I want to get those two over into the bushes as soon as possible. You know, most Fire Emblems have sword units as edgelords. And then there's this bow user in Path of Radiance. He does kind of... Is Soren promoted? I don't think so. No, he's just a mage. What? In certain conditions, grants this unit's 2 consecutive attacks? Okay, no, I'm reading that wrong. That just means sometimes if he has a double attack, he'll attack twice, right? Not that just sometimes he has 2 attacks when he has 1. That would be bonkers. Counter, provoke. Serenity. Yeah, I'm hoping we get another Lug. I'm hoping we get another Lug for sure. Alright, so what do we got for units here? Do we have any abilities? Adept, from what I've seen, is usually straight up an extra attack. Wow. That's nutty. Okay, so we get a steel lance from this soldier. I'm assuming items in red, chat, we just get. Okay, there is a Night Killer. Gotta be careful about that. But the boss doesn't have it, surprisingly. Oh, but we do get a javelin after this. Be nice, be nice. Does someone have a hand axe? Okay, I want to trade items. Can I trade items here? Give this to Iana, in case she needs it. Okay, and I guess we'll give Tiniana the iron axe as well. No reason not to. She's the one-stop shop, apparently. Okay. Trade Ike, give him one of your Vulns. Gosh, she's got so many axes. I guess I can give her one of the iron swords, chat. That makes sense, right? I guess for now, axes are just fine. But I assume she can use a whole bunch. Alright, chat. I think we're good. What's the conditions for victory? We just need to defeat the boss. Yeah, I'm telling you, this... I can see myself... Depending, maybe I'm getting overhyping it right now, but I feel like, Penguin, I can come back to this game many times. Ooh, and we can just grab the speed wings off of him. I don't know who to give the HP to yet, chat. Maybe just Ike. Ike's kind of low on HP, surprisingly. He only has 25. But maybe I want to give it to one of my mages. I guess for now, I'm just gonna wait. I feel like it's tough for, in Fire Emblem games, because you really need to find the right people to give your items to. Because they're so rare. Alright, so let's see here. I think I'm gonna start off like this. Ooh, okay, these guys are pretty strong, actually. I was expecting to get a free kill right off the bat. We can bring him down to 7. Yeah, okay, let's do that. It's alright, man, but it sucks being too sleepy. He just had a long day, Cat, or something didn't get any good sleep last night, or just been a busy kind of day? Is it better to bring Boyd instead of promoted tonight? It would be, but we're not allowed to use him yet. We still have a very limited selection of army members currently, Luigi. And at least from what the game's been telling me. I'm pretty sure we can't bring them yet, unless I've just misunderstood it. All right, let's move like here to protect. So it's good on knights and armored units. So for now, I mean, we could probably even use the steel sword, yeah? With how much speed we have? 7 speed. We have 12. What's our build is 9? Oh, it's a rapier. Yeah, basically. Oh, gee, by the way, how did your thing for that TV show, G? How did that go? Is it still not happening yet, or? About to say, sorry, all day exercising for a Les Mills body pump event. Yeah, that sounds that sounds exhausting just reading that, G. Move here. Build the wall like so. Wall seems good. I don't think there's a lot of ranged units, chat, so I think we're probably fine. Okay, there's one ranged unit. I'll keep Rise back there for now. Just end the turn. Oh yeah, no news yet? Okay. Definitely keep me updated, G. I definitely want to hear about it. Ooh, Ike's almost another level, chat. Almost another level for Ikey boy. Or the Wolf Bell. The Wolf Bell. I'm just gonna call it the Wolf Bell. I like that name. Despite it not being the right one. It's probably Wolf BL or Bile or something, some fancy pants way of saying it. Nice. Oh man, I wish I just would have leveled off of that. Okay, so we're in a pretty good defensive position here. Honestly. We're holding this corner pretty decently. Commander tactics, rush from bush. No, they didn't make me commander for no reason. I think we're just going to keep him in here. Jamie couldn't have Oscar too. It would be great to give more experience right now. Instead of having these pre-promotes. I would definitely like the situation where I could just, you know, give my other boys some more experience. Man, I love that. I love that the screen fucking shakes when these knights walk. That's the coolest fucking thing. Just fucking oozing with style. Well, at least Soren is going to get some good experience. Though, once again, I would prefer him to be able to take it a little bit slower. You know, get like hits and kills, not just kills. Don't worry about Tiniana, she'll be around for a while. Yeah, I feel She seems very good. She seems very good. More magic! Why is Ike leveling up magic so much, chat? He's leveled up magic twice as much as his strength stats. What is going on? Let's do this. I definitely just want to make sure we don't get too many people who can, like, attack us too easily. Watch Soren get strength. It's going to happen at this point. It's ridiculous. Once again, Ike got another strength level up, though, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he got another... No, okay. I think he actually missed the strength level up that time. But this dude has more defense than he has strength right now. Alright, I think this is good. One person can attack the archer, but that's not a big deal. He's probably got more defense than Oscar at this point, too. It's really funny. This is a very weird Ike we're building. Oh, well, good. He just dodged anyways. We'd love to see that. Man, Ike is just getting so much experience. He's gonna hit 20 really fast. How long is this game? Why would you do this? Why would you attack the paladin, dude? Why would he do this? Come on, man. Suicide's never the answer, brother. Malphon, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. We're welcome in the first day of our Ironman playthrough of this game. Our Ike is kind of going out of control. He's gotten, I think, he's gotten 7 speed level ups and a ton of defense level ups. I don't know what's going on right now, but he's way too strong for his own fucking good. Mommy issues. No, we all got our own issues here. I kind of don't even mind that, honestly. Can I set this up? I might just crit and kill him now. Let's see. Bro, Lance unit's dealing 3 damage to him. It's outrageous, man. I don't understand. Ike is just going out of his mind here. But he's not very physically imposing. But he's got a lot of speed and a lot of defense. That's for damn sure. Alright, so Soren, what are we looking like here, Soren? Skill and a resistance. Boy, that's a real fucking bad level up. That's a real bad level up. That's almost impressively bad. Alright, kill that guy. I mean, I guess res isn't that bad, but man, no speed, no HP, no magic. Yeah, he's definitely not Lug material. That much is for sure, Luigi. He definitely is not the return of Lug. Do I want this? If I leave him into a B, he probably just attacks Ike. I'll just do this. I mean, I might as well. Guardy is almost lagging behind on levels compared to Ike right now, so. Again, I love the fact that the screen shakes when these knights stomp around. It's real good. It's real good. Wow, what a fucking level up. Everything but defense. I wonder if my luck will continue and then our knight's gonna get a massive amount of speed level ups. It happened last time. Alright, well, there's no need to rush in. He lusts for violence. He's hungry for the kill. Yeah, he got speed but no defense. We're living in Bizarro world, Penguin. We're living in Bizarro land. Alright, let's start moving out a bit. Yeah, we should be fine moving like so. I'll put a hand axe so you attack other people. Sniper can hang out here. Yeah, is he gonna deal any damage to Ike? He's gonna deal something, right? Oh my god! He dealt 0 damage! Why did he even attack Ike, man? That was crazy. I wasn't expecting to see 0 already. Damn, Evie's right. I probably could have put this on hard right off the bat. Of course, 0 damage. He is made of titanium. It sure seems like it. Told you, yeah. I mean, maybe it's just the level ups, though, honestly. We just had a really good bunch of level ups, too. Wow, like a ting. I guess Smash just made it more visually obvious. Oh, it's also the... What is this? Map 4? I think this is like map 4, so... Even if it started off pretty easy, I'm sure there'll be more challenging segments. I would not be surprised. I'm assuming there's going to be tougher maps. And I don't know, do you guys know if this game has surprise ambushes or not? A surprise ambush makes games much harder. I'm not a big fan of them, but that'll definitely make the game tougher. That much is for certain. Regal Sword. No reason to use the Regal Sword. Steel Sword. Seems to be fine enough. Remember this being one of the easiest games on normal with permadeath. Well, might mean we finish through this game pretty quick. It'd be nice to go through a quicker one. We're going through a lot of maps pretty damn quick, that's much for sure. It feels nice in comparison to what we were just playing, FE6? That maps took like literal hours to go through. Lee, those things were a fucking trip and a half to go through, man. I'll heal Ike first. Ooh, one more level. Or rather, one more heal. Alrighty. Soldier, the Night Killer. That guy I have to watch out for. That is a tough one. 15 attack. Yeah, they do a lot of... This is at least a little dangerous. I don't want to pull the Night Killer with the Knight, obviously. Oh, Knight is Pegasus. A Night Killer isn't a Night Killer? Am I reading that right? Because Knight is effective units mounted on horse... Video game. Make that the armor killer, or... I don't know. That's weird. I guess it's fine, then. Yeah, a horse slayer. Yeah, that's... I was about to say, if I lost my mind, has it always been a Night Slayer? But But then I'm glad you said something, because that makes me feel less crazy. Pull them in here if you have trouble. I don't think we'll have trouble, but just in case. Is Ike 11? No, it's 10. Yeah, dude, more magic. Can I get more magic? Please. I want more magic on my fuck. Holy shit. Look at that fucking lance. Guys, you think he's overcompensating for something? Holy shit. That lance was gigantic. Another magic. He almost has more magic than Sauron. Or Sorin, man. What's going on? He has 6 magic. Ike has 5 magic. It was clipping on the field. It's too massive. Earth itself cannot handle the girth of the lance. I still can't believe it. Why does Ike have so much magic? 90. Might as well. Oh, it doesn't actually kill him. Okay, well, I can let Ike finish him then. I guess, yeah, actually, I can let you attack anybody. I don't think I care if you attack Sorin. Crit 4. Yeah, 5 dodge, so that's enough. 2 defense. You deal 7 damage. Yeah, that's fine. That's big old fucking whatever. Oh. I see. He ran away like the coward he is. Okay. You're nothing more than a bag of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dayan? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in the world. Yes. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked without provocation. This is the way of the Dayan army. You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. I don't think you can regret much when you're dead. What are the colored arrows in the unit menu? In the unit menu. Where's my unit menu? Ah, that's a good question, actually. Maybe it's just our faction. Because we're part of the, I don't know. I don't think we'll have multiple factions in our party. Maybe it has to do with our biorhythm? Okay, I think maybe it's our biorhythm. Sorin is red. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it has to do with the biorhythm, I think. So if the biorhythm is low, you have a red arrow stating that your excuse me. Stating that your stats are down. That would be my guess. That's my guess, at least. I'm not certain. Alright. Let's go kill this guy. Let's skewer him with a spear. Send him off to the Shadow Realm. I mean, we could try out our rapier, basically. Wow, another speed level up. What is going on, chat? You guys get this? You guys understand what's going on? Alright, so we do 16 damage and a good chance to crit. I think after a Vuln, I'll just let him beat. I'll just let Ike beat the boss. This is the speed blessed run. It sure feels like it. Oh, thank you, Luigi. Thank you. Make sure to thank Luigi if you can. But yes, thank you so much, Luigi. Very appreciated, my friend. Very appreciated. Ah, these bushes only heal for 2. Interesting. They're not the most delicious bushes we've ever had before. Let's go. Let's go indeed, my friend. Thank you. Ooh! Ho, ho, ho. That was such a sick-ass crit, it stopped the whole game for a second. Do you see that? He just sliced right through him, froze the whole game for a minute. Wretched curs, you will regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Brother, what decision are you talking about? You just tried to murder a bunch of people. You'll regret your decision to not die. I always forget. I'm not dropping the javelin, that's for damn sure. With how much speed I have, I might need the steel sword to do some damage. I might need higher weapons to actually deal damage with Ike at this point. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent. Well done. No, I wonder what they would have said if we lost somebody there. I don't know. Taking out those dang soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Xion, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Yes. Xion, we may be murderers, but we're not thieves. Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What, you judgmental little... Zoran, Xion, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Yeah, I wonder when we get a convoy. Surprisingly, quite a few maps without one. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the land. Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike! I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Careful now. Pegasus girl? Oh, no. Not Pegasus girl. I'm assuming dead dad. Oh, huh. I guess I clicked the wrong button. Oh, we'll be able to save once we get into the next map here. Dead father? Oh, that's dead father. Oh, no, never mind. I keep at this point, I don't think his dad's dying. They've teased me with the dead dad angle so many times. I think it's just not going to happen now. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, long-haired, green-haired lady. Hello, hello. How you doing, lady? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. I will not get this one killed. This one's mine. I will make sure she does not die due to my own arrogance. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. She will definitely die. Come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Give me a little bit of belief, huh? No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dayan foes. Yeah, Luigi, be like, damn it. Ah, G, you know what I meant. I'm sorry. G, you gotta believe in me, okay? You gotta believe in me. You know, I'm gonna put that to you guys having similar colored name. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Similar colored names. There we go. Let's give him 2 chapters at maximum, and it's dead for sure. You have some relation to the Crimean royal family. I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Elencina del Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you are the Princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. Oh, it's a Sakaean thing? Well, I don't think Sakai exists here. But the green hair makes me think that she's from a different nomadic group, perhaps. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avoid a possible blood feud. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dayan. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dayan army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe that King... God, please. I'm awful with names. It doesn't have to be like this. King raising canes would grant me sanctuary. That's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dayan troops and lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Where are all the Bobs and Steves? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Where are all the Bobs and Steves? Can I get, like, an Alex? At the very least? Like, just give me, a Dave. I'll even take a David. An Alexandria? An Alexander? Come on. Does King Dayan know of your existence? Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my lord Ike, you say that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me get to Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to. The heal bush is still glowing outside, as usual. Princess Crimea, truly. Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titiana? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight. What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shion and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Crimea? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is a true princess. I wonder what father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble! Outside! There are soldiers! A lot of them! What? Oh, Jesus. Not kidding. Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, where are the Dayan... What are the Dayan dogs saying? Alright, I kinda like Xian now. Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Reply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we gonna do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Diana, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dayan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately, even if Crimea is in the right. We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our depth. They will win this war, after all. Nothing else serves us better. Xian? Guardy? Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. Princess Elisina, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter, not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep. Yep. Oscar, Lloyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titiana. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. I just love Can butchering every name. It's basically that is that's part of the charm at this point. It's part of the charm at this point. Xian clearly has villain speech. I like, at least he's a villainous dude, but as long as the villainous dude is on our side, I'm all for it. Well, Rice, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her! Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? Do I get to make the decision? I agree with Titiana. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. I wonder if we got everybody killed besides Soren and Xian, would we have a different direction? Are there multiple routes in this game, you think? Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes, besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your eyes, your ears, and listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think it's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. That's unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your position. We're gonna settle this right now. Alright, well, we gotta finish this map. This is too exciting of a place to stop. Alright, so we get to actually use Grail? No, he's gonna hold the rear entrance where he's going to die. I see. Aye, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the fort. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Huh, I'll give it a shot. Alright, well, at least he's badass about it. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the valley. Oh, so they sniffed out our plan, haven't they? God, look at this fucking dude, this chiseled-ass nose and jaw on fucking Dakota out here. Which means you're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with this planned attack? I look like that? That's what your nose and jawline looks like? Malphon, you could fucking break rocks with that shit. No, Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accords. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir! I look like that. I'm part-time as an ice sculptor using my schnoz. I assume business must be good with looks like that. With looks like that, Malphon, I gotta imagine you're in, because you got some good business. Alright, so chat. Question is... There's a lot of fucking units. Oh, we just had 6 turns of defense. Really? Well, this is gonna be a cakewalk to Diana. I guess it's gonna be like how much... Okay, who's the fucking idiot who's like, yeah, Soren, put him out front. Absolutely. Yeah, can I get the fucking mage on the front lines? That sounds brilliant. Anyways, now that that's sorted. Let's move stuff around. Xian, Oscar. Let's give Oscar the javelin. Alright, Soren can also do some trading. I'm thinking of maybe giving Soren the HP thing. Steel axe, steel lance, wind, heal. I'm thinking I trade her hand axe over to Boyd. I mean, she's gonna be way, way good enough. She doesn't need really... Like, I can just put her in the front. Chad, I think we're good. I don't think there's any more requirements. Still can't believe that dude has 9 defense. He's 2 defense away from the Paladin. And he's on same level of defense as the Sniper. Same defense as Oscar, but Oscar has a bunch of levels to catch up with, so. Yeah, I guess the only place... Maybe I put the HP on Soren. I don't know how many characters we get in this game, so it might be best to just use the... To just use this now while I have it. Besides, putting it on a mage is never going to go wrong. I can't use it off on the startup screen? Okay. Okay, I think... Alright, chat, let's check out the enemies here. We only have to clear 6 turns of defense. Guy's got a hammer. Okay, so from the side... They have something for armored knights. Iron blade we'll get for free. Javelin. Besides that, though... Oh, he has a... that increases luck. I doubt he'll attack us, though. So I don't think we're going to get that. And there doesn't seem to be any special abilities hanging about. So... Do we just form the line? I think we form the line. The line always works really well, because with Boyd here, I can also put one person behind everybody. Alright, I think that works pretty well. Alright, I think we're pretty ready here. I don't think too many requirements are made for this one. Alright, Alright, let's go. Alright, I think, pretty simply put... I could use him out front first. Just let him take an attack or two. Yeah, I think that's fine for Boyd for right now. He's got 5 defense. I think he can take, like, 1 turn of this. He deals 7 damage. He has 32 health. Okay. Items and any range stuff coming? I don't think so. Okay, and that all seems good. All right. As I said, it's just a defense map, so the wall should do quite well as a defensive position. Man, I love that they actually make the night sky like dark in this map too. That's very nice touch. Very cool touch. Okay, that's fine. He probably is not going to deal any damage. Oh, he dealt 2. Look at him. I'm proud of him. That guy actually dealt 2 damage to Ike. Alright, so we're doubling. Oh, I have a Regal Sword out. I should probably put my regular blade out. I don't know how often we'll be able to recharge the Regal Blade. Oh, the Steel Lance guy, actually. Oh, nice. That's a good dodge. Ooh, and a double attack from Boyd. All right, Boyd. Boyd's feeling himself tonight, Chad. He's feeling himself. All right, so... Oh, damn it, I'm going to kill him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's just kill him with Boyd. Because Boyd can't kill on the knockback, so he should be fine. I don't think anybody is, like, he's in danger of getting killed by anybody. I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? I guess we're just gonna... my Iron Sword out. This is fine. I can heal Ike after this as well, and then... Do I move Big Ol' Lance Boy out? That's my question, chat. He can take a lot of hits. Nice! There's my strength level up. And another defense level up, too. Jesus, man. Ike's got 10 defense. Hell yeah. I can't do this. I don't want to break formation. I can do this at max. I mean, I can send Tidiana out there, too. I wonder if... Deals 7 damage. How much... We only have 4 attack. Ooh, okay. That we could do. I think we were going to double, but I should have taken that in consideration that this guy is probably wielding a super heavy weapon for him. Oh, damn it. That sucks. I can just do that, I suppose. Quick question. This guy's going to hit for 11. Can I accidentally kill him? Can I start? I cannot. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, actually, does that have 2% chance to crit? Oh, no. I have the 3% chance to crit. Okay. Oof. Okay, then I'm fine with doing this. If only Oscar opened his eyes for once. Then he could finally see. I could heal Oscar, and then... No, I think I'll heal Ike. I think I'll do this. I love to see a crit animation. Ah, well. He's definitely no Lug. Lug hit a lot of 3% crits. This man, not so much. Now my question, do I want to move Rice out the way? He has 0 defense. But he can only be hit by one thing for 11. That's probably... It's not great, but it's not awful. 5 speed. We have 5 speed, so we're not getting doubled. I want to make sure... Yeah, only one position can hit him. I can still go out here and kill this guy. Maybe that's for the best. Just see what the other attacks on her would be. 1. Okay. I feel like this is probably fine, honestly. Just get rid of 1 archer. The archers are the only real kind of scary thing. Because I'm trying to train my mages in the back line. Gotta take out their backline killers. Backline killers. Oh my god, I forgot Kanto's busted. I forgot how busted Kanto is. My fucking apologies. That is a broken... Attacking and moving in this game is absolutely fucking busted. That is outrageously good. Yeah, especially after attacking is busted. It is nutty strong. Like, just outrageously good. Man, that's so strong. Have they ever implemented attack animation faster according to speed stats? No, that'd be really cool, though. I like that idea a lot. Look, that the faster you are, the faster your little dude moves around. It's really funny. God, man, enemy Kanto units are that much scarier than chat. Also, Boyd is just refusing to get hits. That's like his 4th or 3rd dodged attack? What's going on, man? He doesn't even have that much speed. He's just refusing to get hits. Yeah, that's my like 7 or 8 speed knight for you. Just double attacking as a knight. You know, no fucking big deal. God, knights are so sick looking in this game, dude. Look at how cool he looks, man! This is not fair! Why are knights allowed to look that cool? Doesn't seem right to me. Who is dodging Boyd? I know he's got that double... Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he has so much dodge right now. Boyd dodged, like, I think 3 attacks so far. It's crazy. My man Boyd's putting out a clinic right now. There are Fire Emblem games where map sprites move faster if you move tiles. For example, Sword Master sprites go fast. Armor Knight sprites go slow. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Another speed level up. What is with... Oh. Someone check this seed. I think something's gone wrong. I want to heal Oscar this turn, but there's no good way to do it. I guess it's fine. I can just move down here. Yeah, there's not a big problem with just... Oh god, that's kind of sad. Dude just dies on top of his horse. Biorhythm at good and best gives 5%, and he gets double those effects. So he had a 10% avoidance boost. I guess that's what's making him dodge so much. Not percent? Oh, so a 10, so he just gets 10 more avoid. Got, okay, not for, plus 5. Okay, got you. Yeah, okay, so you had plus 10 avoid. That does make sense. That definitely gives him a lot more avoid. So he's really good when he's good, but really bad when he's bad. Yeah, 29 avoid right now. That's a lot of avoid. It's almost as much as the Paladin. Oh, he's also got Weapon Triangle, too. True. Two true. Two trues. Alright, kill this Horseman of the Apocalypse. Man, really, it's unfortunate. They hold on that death animation a little too long for my taste. They really just make sure you see that you killed that man on top of his horse. At least we got a magic up out of that. Okay, so... one person can attack Soren, but I think that's it. Just double check. No, 2 people can attack Soren. Glad I checked. He's, like, literally right at the edge. So I might have to kill this guy. Chat, I think we gotta kill this guy. Oh, man. Alright, he's dead. So that means we're now safe with Soren. I'll move here to block off the block off any bow attacks on my healer. Okay, that looks good. Though the bow attack, depending on the order of operations here, the bow attack could still go off on my cleric. 11. But that's the only one that can, so I think it's fine still. Staff's still a full heal, so let's see about this attack first. Now, Iron Lance out. See if we get hit first. Okay, so we can now heal even more. Wow, that's a big-ass heal. Was it 20? It says 6-turn defense still. Oh, whatever. I expected there to be like maybe a counting down. I think this is the game where strength level ups actually matter for mages because it effectively gives them speed. Really? So strength equals on? Or... oh, Jesus, that's right. Hammer. Oh, no, that's for the actual knight. That's fine. Hammer isn't super effective on the paladin. Nice. Interesting. Okay, I'll check that out as soon as we're... I'll pull up the menu as soon as we're done with this. Skill, speed, luck, why? Why is every level up a speed level up? I guess I shouldn't complain, really. That seems like a good thing. Not a bad thing. But it is crazy how many we've had. Okay, wind. Everyone's a mirror down. Sure feels like it. I like for Soren to kill that guy. I think it's fine, too. I'm pretty sure we can clear out the rest of these chumps. without much issue. And I can still rescue him if attacks go super weird. Oh yeah, let's read Con real quick. This the unit's body size. This helps determine the unit's weight. This affects the damage the unit can inflict with weapons. But I guess it doesn't seem to be a con stat at all. Yeah, attack, hit, avoid, crit, dodge, range. Since there's no con stat, maybe it is part strength. Strength and build, maybe? Or strength and class. Equals speed minus weight minus strength. If I remember correct. Interesting. Ooh, he's got his biorhythm's down, but our biorhythm is also down. Alright, let's see if Boyd, our boy, can get in here. Okay, we can kill him. Okay, I don't think... Also, I'm pretty sure, chat, at least maybe in this game or this difficulty setting, there's not surprise ambushes. Because these guys didn't move the turn they came out. But they also might just not move until we're in range, perhaps? I don't know. Cool, this looks good. Hit with Garty, then let the other horse rider finish him off. Man, that's crazy. The fact that you can Kanto afterwards is disgusting. Like if Oscar misses, I can just pull him back and have somebody take his exact spot and attack again. So busted, dude. Huh? Sit in the bushes, I guess. No, I guess I'd rather heal you and just get him some more experience. Alright, how many more rounds do we have to defend? Not that I'm really complaining. This is been a pretty easy map. Ah, the boss is showing up. Okay. Alright, I see you. You're showing up for realsies. He's only got 5 moves, so he's not super scary. He'll take a long time to get up here comparatively to everybody else. Alright, biorhythm still looking good. Okay, Steel Sword kills this guy in 1 shot. I'd like to do that. And then I'd like to, ideally... Oh, I'm gonna kill him too. He's gonna be dead too easily. Damn. Those speed levels, yeah, I'm doubling everything. It's making it hard to train the other guy. I could leave that for him to kill, and then I guess Gardy could kill this guy. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. This way I can leave this guy at 1 HP. Our mage can finish him off. Our big knight boy can kill the other dude. And, I mean, we don't have our strongest of the strong back at base. But, I mean, we got Titiana back there. She can basically handle the whole thing, if need be. So this should work out pretty well for this round. Archer. Okay, he can attack. He can hit Soren. Oh, Toucan. Damn it. Ah, okay, I can't put Soren there without it being a huge liability. But what I can do is this. I can put him in the bushes. And that's probably just as fine. Okay, this all seems good. He will most likely attack Soren. He has the lowest defense. And if the AI is anything like the old games, they'll attack the target with the lowest... The chance they have the most... the target they have the highest chance of dealing the most damage to. Nope. Oh, I guess... Because I cannot counter. That might override it. Damn it, I forgot about that. The whole countering business. But they're still dealing 0 damage, so... I guess... What does it really matter at the end of the day, right? Like, it's 0 damage. He'd rather do 0 damage. Yeah, exactly. He'd rather do nothing with his whole turn. Bow, bow. My boy cannot get hit. He refuses. That's his, like, 5th dodge. The man refuses to take damage. Do it again, Boyd. Come on. Okay, there he goes. Oh, he's... he's like, you how dare you hit me? Now you die. It just immediately crits him. I feel like some of the meme magic is still working on him. Even though that wasn't the intention. Double attack? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Brother got hit, immediately crits. Okay, if he crit again, I was gonna lose it. I was genuinely gonna lose it if he crit again. That'd be a little much. Alright, so. He cannot attack my big team. He's not going to be here till next round, so. At this point, we're fine to still kind of fuck around over here. There's not much danger. Just kill this guy. I'm probably just going to kill... Ooh, okay. Soren needs literally one more. Oh, Steel Lance is tough, though. I do have to kill the Steel Lance guy. I'd rather kill the... Actually... The Archer is fine to leave alive. He's not going to attack anybody. He's just going to attack somebody who's going to take 0 damage. So I don't think it really matters. So I can have Ike get the kill here. Send my knight. I'd rather Oscar get the kill here. And then I can heal him, and then I can Kanto. I can rescue him away. Actually, I don't think I even need to rescue him away. I don't think there's a ranged unit chat coming into close proximity. Yeah, Iron Lance, Iron Lance. I just move here to just block. Oh, actually. Good thing I checked that. Soren does need to get rescued. Okay. Drop here. That could have been bad. I'm glad I double checked. Clean gameplay so far. It all could have just fallen apart if I just didn't realize that Soren was still in attack range. But now we're good. I can even have a Voln if need be. Nice. We got to level up of that. Oh, it's a javelin. God damn it. 12 damage. Ugh. Well, that's coming my way no matter what. At least this guy can't attack him as well. I could try and kill him. Unlikely. Alright, I take this off. I will not know. Okay. We're fine. We're gonna get hit with a javelin. I'm not gonna like it. Which is, you know, fair. I don't think anybody likes getting hit with a javelin. Ah, okay, so we can actually kill him. Steel Axe, then. That'll finish him. Alright, very good, very good. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Wow. Another speed level up, dude. What's fucking going on? I didn't think speed was supposed to be a guaranteed level up. My apologies, I just didn't know. This Fire Emblem's a little different. Yeah, Holy Boyd, indeed. Yeah, see, I like this to an extent. It's very tense, because you can just forget the damage ranges, and it makes you hold your breath a little bit. Boyd's our boy. He will be our next GOAT. It sure seems like it at this point. Oh my god! Doubling and critting with a steel axe. Boyd just ain't playing with this shit, man. Again! What is going on? What is happening? What? He ain't supposed to crit every single time. What's going on? Boyd's our boy, man. Goat, goat, goat. Boyd is fantastic when he gets going. Yeah, when that biorhythm is pumping, he's like unstoppable. Grr, how long have they lasted this long? Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Soldiers, retreat! We fall back for now! If I had one more turn, I was going to kill him and take his +2 luck trinket. Critical hit. Yeah, so many critical hits. Does biorhythm affect crit, or is this crit just that high? I don't know, honestly. I don't think his crit's that high. So maybe biorhythm affects crit. We've cleared the surrounding area of Daean troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Daean kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time to rest, everyone. Pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother! Oh, they're brothers, okay. I guess the green hair thing. That does make sense. We've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Don't mind all the bodies out here, Rolf. Just ignore those. Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titiana, take Xion and Gardy, and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. Make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Right, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right. Princess Elsina. Elincia. Princess Elincia. I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Miss than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. It's the Wade buff. Sure seems to be. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? Ha! I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Miss, what's that around your neck? It does not affect crit, only hit and avoid. I guess it's just the Wade buff then. That's just straight on Wade buff going on. What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Elisina. Elincia. Ooh, the graphics. A little cutscene for us. Oh, it's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mystery, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. I wonder if it has anything to do with dragons. What? What did you say? I thought I must be hearing things. Thought you said that they got away. General Petrine, I am deeply ashamed. By my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Dayan Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey, you, get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. Wait. General Petrine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Enna! Tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Belior, is already under King Ashnar's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absurd, absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you're going yourself. If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. I feel like she's gonna fail, chat. I feel like she's on the road to failure. Nice. All right, so. Ooh, hold up a sec. What's going on here? Do we get a map to move around in now? Oh, okay, so setting the scene for the next stage. This might be a good place just to end it so we have this to pick up onto next time. I think next week, because I'm ending a little bit earlier, I might next week... I'm going to see about it, chat. I might be able to do a double stream of this next weekend. So we might have a Saturday and Sunday stream of some Fire Emblem goodness. Now, I'm not going to say 100%, but it's looking like I might have some extra time next weekend. So we might be doing like a double one. I think it will be a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with this game. I know I'm ending a little earlier than usual tonight, so we'll see about next week, though. Next week, I might be able to do a double for you guys. Yeah. We're gonna head on out, chat. Thanks so much for hanging out. Remember, Discord's down below for any new people coming in. Always a good time there. We're always talking about Fire Emblem or Pokemon, so, you know, just chilling, hanging out, all that good jazz. We're gonna raid into Naya Anuka. She's doing UFO 50, a big bunch of retro games. I was thinking about playing this before, because it's like a bunch of new retro games, basically. And there's even a really long JRPG in there. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the Discord, or I'll catch you guys next week. Monday, we're going to do more Mega Man. So I'll see you guys then. You have a good rest of your weekend. And bye-bye.